For the sake of transparency, I'm sure we all remember the baby mama of Lanre Teriba, the gospel Yoruba artist, actor, that came out to, ranting for us and cried to Nigerians worldwide that Lanre Teriba does not take care of his children, that he did this, he did not pay for their school fees, he did not do that, he did not feed them, she did this, Lanre did that, Lanre did not shagba, Lanre did not shagbon. That she went to many platforms. She went to Soji Olowo that one, platforms over there, they raised 500,000 for her, and then she got donations from all Rwanda on different platforms. We do not believe that this same girl, Natasha George, is a big-time liar. Oniro Omokekerene. This Natasha, you claim you are 30 years of age. Abe ma wo ọmọ tán pè ní 30 years yìí. Báwo ni ọmọbìnrin ṣe wá gbó báyìí? Ó wá gbó. Look. I mean, they say this girl is 30 years, and I'm wondering, 30 years of age? Really? I don't believe it. Torí ó gbójú ọmọ 30 years lọ. 30 years? Ẹ lọ wo video interview that she did with Esabod Africa. Go and look at that girl. You tell me that girl is 30 years, and then because she's looking over 40, early 40s or middle 40s. That's what she looks like. Àṣé irọ́ ni ọmọbìnrin yìí ń pa. Àṣé Lanre gives this lady money. She lied to the public. Ètò wá ṣe pàpàǹbarì ẹ̀. This lady came out, Soji, that raised funds for you, that gave you money out of his own pocket, aside from the fact that his platforms raised money for you. You came out, and I don't care to know whatever might have happened between you and Soji Olowo Gbogboro. Nítorí pé o gbé ọ̀rọ̀ wá bá ènìyàn does not mean wípé kò ṣe nǹkan ó wá gbẹ́jọ́ wá báyàn. But everybody gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn, everybody tara. Gbogbo wa la tẹ̀ sí Lanre Teriba lójú worldwide, la tẹ̀ sí lójú, because kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn náà tí ò ní tẹ̀ sí Lanre lójú. But then when Lanre now probably came out, or when the person that treated your case normally, which is Soji, when he sees another side of the story, are you going to fault him for bringing that to the limelight too? When he sees wípé nínú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ kò correspond, ẹni tó wá ru ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti gbé àwọn ẹ̀rí kọ̀ọ̀kan jáde, ṣé kó má wá sọ ọ́ ni? Like, are you going to fault him from speaking that other side of the story too? Does that mean that because you brought the case out means that tó bá ṣẹ̀ or tó bá jẹ̀bi pé kó má dá ẹ lẹ́bi ni? You came out and start, did you beg them for money? That's what this girl is. Those people that if you donated for this girl, she's coming out to abuse you people, especially you people in the diaspora. Only show run yín how much is 500,000 naira? Lẹ́nu ẹ. Níwọ̀n tó ń sunkún ebi kiri. How much is 500,000 naira? Kìnìkan. Ìgbà kan. Àwo kan. You are all this. You are all that. Kò sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ donate, kò sí èbúté ọmọbìnrin yóò bu yín tán. Oníṣòwò kan ọbọ̀ yín lápò ni. Oníṣòwò gbéṣẹ́ rán yín ni. Ṣòwò fọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ni. Ó ní èlò lówó tẹ́ dá fóun gan tí gbogbo yín ké yín kiri. That's what she... Lanre brought out some statement of account in how he's giving this lady money. From January, I posted it too, because in your gbọ́dọ̀ sọ ibì kan kéèyàn wá tún wá rí èmi kéèyàn má wá sọ kò ní dá. If not for anything, ẹlẹ́dàá Lanre gan abẹ́lẹ́dàá ẹni náà gan sẹ̀fù gan. Ní Lanre ò jẹ̀bi, Lanre níbi tó ti jẹ̀bi, ṣùgbọ́n ọmọbìnrin yìí náà òun gan ní ẹ̀bi tó ju ti Lanre gan lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. And then true, well, Soji called you that you are a lazy girl. Natasha George, you are a lazy girl. Yes. You know when you were doing your live sometimes last week that I was on your platform, I was asking you questions indirectly. You were using your mouth to be jabber, because when you finished that video, because you knew, because I wrote it there that, oh, I'm going to analyze everything you are saying in this video. as soon as tó gbọ́ yẹn, you click down that video and you deleted that live. Why did you delete it? Nígbà tó ti you spoke about how you were dependent on Lanre, you and your family. You spoke about how Lanre was taking care of you. He did this. He rented this house. He did that. Okay, Lanre is a bad person, Natasha. Why did you give birth to the second? Oh, he's a bad person when you gave birth to one child, and then you gave birth to another one, and then you claim that you are smarter, you are wiser. You want to gbọ́n ju gbogbo everybody lọ. So how would you give birth to someone? I mean, Lanre is an irresponsible person, but you are also not a responsible person. If Lanre is an irresponsible person, Natasha, you are also an irresponsible person. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ìwọ gan ó wà irresponsible. You claim Lanre is irresponsible, you are also irresponsible. Láti January, Soji told you to go and bring your statement of account when you were arguing that all this money that Lanre printed, that's a lie. He asked you to go and print out your statement of account. You ran away and because he called you a lazy girl. Sori ore tí èèyàn bá abaramọ́ ore jẹ, òun ni ọmọ Natasha yìí. Tí èèyàn bá ṣe yẹn, ó ní how much is 500,000. Kí èèyàn fún ẹ ní 5 naira tó kéré jù. Mi ò rò pé wọ́n tẹ̀ ná 5 naira gan Nàìjíríà mọ́. Kéèyàn fún ẹ ní 5 naira tó kéré jù ní owó Nàìjíríà. Owó tó ṣiṣẹ́ tó ṣàbọ̀ fún ẹni yẹn, kéèyàn wú ẹ ṣùṣùṣù tó fún ẹ ní 5 naira. Ó yẹ kó appreciate ẹ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ó dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ìwọ náà ló máa láì ṣe pé apá ẹ gé àbẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ rọ. You saying how much 500,000? If 500,000 is a nothing, why did you collect it? If 500,000 is nothing to you, why did you collect it? Were you forced to collect it? January from 2020, from January, all the money that Lanre Teriba sent or gave Natasha George from January, the January of 2020, is to the sum of 255,000 naira. This is the breakdown on how she collected the money. On January 15, 2020, he sent her 30,000. On January 16, 2020, he sent her 20,000. On January 20th, 2020, he sent another 20,000. On January 23, he sent another 10,000. On January 28, 2020, no, that's wow, he sent her 15,000. On January 28th, he sent her 20,000. January 29th, year 2020, he sent her 100,000. On January 31st, 2020, he sent her 40,000. If you total everything for that January 2020, is to the sum of 255,000 naira. Now to February 2020. February 1st is enter 30,000. February 3rd, year 2020, is enter 50,000. February 4, 2020, is enter 24,000. It goes on and on. The sum total of all the money, if you want the breakdown of the statement of account, you can message me on WhatsApp and I will send it to you so that everybody for you praise Natasha, so that you people, it's just for clarity's sake. So that next time, see your bag be a job on social media, or you can't béèrè lọ́wọ́ the other party ká tó máa gbẹnu sí. Ṣùgbọ́n, I think people try to reach out to Lanre, but he didn't want to talk then. But Natasha is a liar. She just came and misled the whole public. At the end of the day, she's abusing us now. That did she first thought that how much is the money that we gave her? Imagine. Gbogbo owó tó fún ní February 2020 is 255,000 naira. March 2020, all the money he gave her is 150,000 naira. It goes on and on and on. If you calculate the total money in that January alone is over 1 million, 2 million plus in that year 2020. If you now come to year 2021 that we are now, January 05 2021, he gave her 30,000. To back calculate all the money that he gave her for that January 2021 is to the sum of 175,000 naira. February year 2021, he gave her 180,000 naira. March 2021, he gave her 200,000 naira. March, April, he gave her 180,000 naira. May, he gave her 235,000 naira. June, he gave her 55,000 naira. The list goes on and on and on. If you now calculate it, from this year alone, the money Lanre has given this lady year 2021 is over 1 million plus. Coupled with the 500,000 that was donated to her in the platform of Soji Olowo over 500,000 naira, 500,000. Now, we don't know how much that was donated for her in Asabe, Africa, or on a Sister Maureen TV that she went to grant interview as well. Now, this lady came out to start abusing everybody that helped her. Not even everybody that put their mouth in our matter with Lanre. Ṣé mọ̀ pé a ti bú Lanre, ṣùgbọ́n Natasha self. Natasha is a liar. Natasha is as irresponsible as Lanre is. Lanre, we've said Lanre is an irresponsible man. Accepted. Ó wà irresponsible gidigidi gan ni. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣe rí ọmọ Natasha yìí náà, òun gan irresponsible tiẹ̀. Ó ju ti Lanre gan lọ, so two gé for láwọn méjèèjì. She's not a kid. She knows what she's doing. She's not a kid. And funny enough, thank God she did not tell us that Lanre raped her. It was not a rape matter. It was between two consenting adults. And she knows what she's doing. I don't know, whatever reason she might have to probably want to maybe spoil Lanre in the social media. I don't know. But what this lady came out to tell us the very first time she came out to talk is a lie. She misled us. For clarity's sake, let's get that. Let's move on. Kemi Bukola is back again with more goodies and goodies. She's back with Brazilian set jewelries. Beautiful designs. These are Brazilian jewelries. Everyone is in set. Beautiful, beautiful designs. New, totally fresh from the oven. Beautiful Brazilian set jewelries. You see different designs, beautiful designs, all from the stable arm of Kemi Bukola Beauty Empire. She comes in beautiful designs. These are new. Brazilian set jewelries, single earrings, and the one that comes in set. Beautiful designs. These are Brazilian sets. These are Brazilian sets. To jẹ́ wípé wọn ò fi owó púpọ̀ tà rárá o. Trust me. Kò ṣe àwọn tó máa pè fún yín 500,000 kìíní kan 1,000. These are beautiful designs. They are Brazilian. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá mọ̀ jewelries, you know what Brazilian is. Just contact Kemi Bukola +234 80 22 11 15 30. Again, +234 80 22 11 15 30. These are beautiful sets that are gold replica. They are gold replica. They are beautiful Brazilian set jewelries, gold replicant that will last and last just like gold. You know, in case you don't want to probably wear your gold, you know, you can rock all this to any Owambe party, babe. Any Owambe party carry gold ni. Tí yẹ pé wọ́n tẹ̀ ní mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣe pé ńlá ni. Especially àwa tá bá ti ń wọ gold tẹ́lẹ̀. Ṣé mo tẹ́ bá wọ àwọn Brazilian yìí, wọ́n máa rò pé normal gold ni tó yẹ pé you can, you know, mix with your real gold. Beautiful designs, Brazilian sets, gold replicant jewelries. Contact me or call. You can call me, I'll give you their number, or you can just contact them directly. They deliver worldwide. They deliver worldwide. December is coming. Ẹ wá ra jewelry sí o. Yusuf, Madam Olusola Yusuf. For some couple of weeks, she has been dragging back and forth with Mama Esabod on social media. You know, I look at all the way she has been going about, and I see this lady in one of her clips that I watch, and I'm like, why is this lady is a betrayer. That's what this lady is a betrayer. No matter what, in the Olusola, let me speak Yoruba in this sense now because it get to do with our Yoruba. I'm sorry to the non-Yoruba speaking people. Ṣé tí èèyàn bá ṣe èèyàn ní oore, kó jẹ́ oore ọjọ́ kan tó bá máa pàtàn ìgbésí ayé ẹ, Madam Olusola Yusuf. Tí ẹ bá máa pàtàn ìgbésí ayé yín, orúkọ ìyá Esabod máa wà nínú ẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí olóore yín. Ẹ ti freaking ẹ ti jẹ epo ẹ. Ẹ ti jẹ ata ẹ̀. Ó jẹ́ bíntí, kò jẹ́ bíntí. Ọmọ màmá yìí ó ti render help fún yín ní ìgbà ìṣòro yín. When there's nobody, this lady, this woman helped you. I don't know why you are making it look to the public as if, because you want to be selling apps, that's why she's fighting you, or that's why she's not fighting you. Me, I don't even care about that one. Because I don't see it to be that way. And I'm sorry, that's just my own opinion. Like I always say, my opinion does not matter. Ṣùgbọ́n, the betrayer that you are bringing the voice message of her children out, that's a big one. And a very low one for you. With the way you charismatic carry yourself. It's a low for you. That's a big time betrayer. You have no reason whatsoever to bring out the voices of our children. It is according to bí ẹ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yín, kò ń ṣe social media lẹ́tí mọ́ ìyá Esabod now. So at a point in time, there's a relationship between you people that did not even start on social media. Bóyá mọ́ra yín délé, something like that. So you've been close. Let me say, not just to Iya Esabod or to her family in general. To Iya Esabod family, including her children in general. No matter what, mi ò mọ̀, whether ìwọ ló jàre o, whether Iya Esabod ló jẹ̀bi o, whether ìwọ ló jẹ̀bi o, whether Iya Esabod ló jàre o. Ṣùgbọ́n, no matter what that woman might have done, this is not the way you go about in resolving it. This is the way you are going about resolving it. It shows that you are a betrayer. Ó túmọ̀ sí pé gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́ ń bá ìyá yẹn ṣe kò kí ń ṣe inú kan lẹ fi ń bá ṣe. Ẹni tó ń gbégbèsè, tẹ́mọ̀ tíyàn bá ṣe ọ̀rẹ́, ọ̀ tíyàn bá jọ ní àjọṣepọ̀, tí èèyàn fẹ́ wá fira èèyàn lè pè mí ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìṣe mọ́. Nǹkan kan náà ló máa ń fà kankan, ló máa tún fà kankan tá máa ṣe tá fẹ́ bára wa ṣe mọ́. Kò sí láìfín náà, kò sí big deal tó wà nínú yẹn. No matter what, tó bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò bá ṣe jẹ́, there are ways to resolve whatever it is with this woman off camera, because at the end of the day, even if she brought it, or she's the first person that came to probably talk about it on social media, the way you handled it as if you are a betrayer. You shouldn't have handled it the way you handled it. If at all you have been doing with this woman when the going was going between you guys with inú kan, ó ti hàn wípé ẹ bá fi inú kan ṣe nígbà tẹ́ ń bá a ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀, kò ń ṣe inú kan lẹ fi ń bá a ṣe. Tó bá jẹ́ inú kan ni ẹ fi ń bá a ṣe ni, ẹ ò ní bọ́ta láti máa betray family ẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe Esabod nìkan lẹ ń betray, ẹ ń betray family ẹ̀ in general. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí wípé inú kankan lẹ fi ń bá a ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. Playing the voices of her child, bringing the children, bringing this, bringing that. You don't need to do all that. If at all you have a clean mind when you were doing with whatever you were doing with her. ó ta ewé ó ta ewé ó ta cream ó ta cream ó ṣe gbá ó ṣàgbọ̀n ìyẹn kọ́ lọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ń sọ. ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀mí ní ẹ mọ̀ ó ti jẹ epo ìyá ẹ̀ ó ti jata ẹ̀ ó ti ṣe é láàánú rí ó ti gbà í síṣẹ́ rí ó ti bá a ṣiṣẹ́ rí ó ti wà ní ilé ẹ̀ rí ó ti bá àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ jẹ ó ti bá àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ mu. Yorùbá ni wá the way tẹ ṣe ń gbé whatever issue tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ẹ̀yin àti ìyá Esabod ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí wípé kò ń ṣe inú kan lẹ fi ń bọ̀ wọn àtàwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ lò tẹ́lẹ̀. You are a betrayer person. What is you giving, back and forth, dragging back and forth with ìyá Esabod? If at all, ó ṣàmà fi ìjọ kan jù ẹ lọ. Bóyá wo lo lówó jù lọ, bóyá wo lo rí ṣe jù lọ, bóyá wo kọ́ lo rí ṣe jù lọ, ìyẹn ò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n the way you go down low, you stoop, you went that down low, that deeper down low means that you've been a betrayer with her from day one. She was just, being free with you. You were free to the family was basically, free with you. After all, Facebook or social media kọ́ lẹ ti pàdé. Bóyá nítorí ẹ̀gan làwọn gan ṣe free pẹ̀lú yín, pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹbí wọn. Torí kò ṣe Facebook lẹ ti pàdé. At the end of the day, look at the way you now, went back to stab that family. The family that once treated you like a sister. I'm sure our children would take you like a sister when you were still relating with their mother. Look at the way you went back to stab them in the back. Apart from you stabbing their mother, you stabbed even them with it, no matter what. Ó show wípé èèyàn bí ni yín, inú kankan lẹ fi ń lò gbà tẹ́ ń bá ṣe. Ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ, ó fẹ́ bà ọjà jẹ́, ó wá ń bà ọjà jẹ́, èèyàn burúkú ni Esabod o, èèyàn burúkú ni o, èèyàn bí ni o, ewé tó ń ta òṣìṣẹ́ o, èyí fèkì ló ṣe o, ìgínìkan kìnìkan, ìgbà kan ṣé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. Ǹjẹ́ ẹni tó tiẹ̀ ń ta ewé lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti máa sọ pé ewé ẹnìkan fèkì ni àbí ewé ẹnìkan ò fèkì ni, ní ewé tó jẹ́ pé o ti bá a tà rí, tó jẹ́ pé o ti ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ rí, bóyá o dọ́gbọ́n lọ kọ́ ewé yẹn náà do ẹ̀ ní so that ìwọ náà máa establish ara ẹ̀. Kò dé bó o tiẹ̀ lọ kọ́ gan tó o sọ fún pa màmá mi náà fẹ́ establish kémi náà máa tà, mi ò fi pé ìyá yẹn máa bínú. Mi ò fi wípé ìyá yẹn máa bínú. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣé o mọ̀ pé tá a bá rò pé o kò pretend lọ ni láti lọ kọ́ láti lọ ṣe kinní kí láti ìwọ náà ó ní plan ẹ̀. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé àwa tá a bá rò nísìn àjáyò pa tá a bá rò bẹ́ẹ̀. Mi ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Ṣùgbọ́n if we think like that, I mean, we are still on the right track if we think like that. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Yorùbá ni wá. What a Yorùbá cannot do does not exist. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Èèyàn bí ni yín. Wọ́n kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe yẹn. Ẹ dẹ̀ pera yín lágbàlagbà. You stabbed this woman is not enough for you. You now brought to stab her family. The children that once, looked up to you like an auntie. They were free with you. The children was free with you. Ó ti jẹ po ẹ̀, ó ti jata ẹ̀, ó ti jẹun lé, ó ti jẹ po, ó ti jata ẹ̀. Ìrànlọ́wọ́ ọjọ́ kan ó ti ṣe fún ẹ rí. Bó ṣe ń fi bí wọ́n ṣe ń san oore padà kọ́ leléyìí. Ẹbí ẹ̀ ti ṣe ẹ́ lóore rí. Bó ṣe yẹ kó san oore tẹ́bí ẹ̀ ṣe padà kọ́ leléyìí. You can settle whatever, even when probably the Mama Esabod started this. There are many ways you can probably reach out to her off Facebook. Let's even drop it that she brought it on Facebook first. There are ways to settle it with her off Facebook. Tí ò ní tí ẹ pé ní ìsìn ibẹ̀ ṣe ń fà lọ́tún lọ́sìn yìí kò ní spread tó eléyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n no, you did not. Because from day one, you were not really with one mind with that family from day one. That's why. That is what it means. Èèyàn burúkú dẹ̀ ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Èèyàn oore kan ò kì í hùwà bẹ́ẹ̀. Let's move on. Baba Ijesha court again. Update. A medical doctor told the court during the resumed hearing in Baba Ijesha's assault case that the minor who the actor allegedly assaulted was indeed defiled. Dr. Makanjuola on Thursday, October narrated his findings before an Ikeja Special Offences Court. Dr. Makanjuola said, "Our findings were that there was a blunt penetration of the punani which was consistent with the client's history." Makanjuola, a trained forensic medical examiner, is the head of clinical service at Women at Risk International Foundation. She continued, "We took her to the consulting room and she gave a history of events from 7 years ago. She did not mention this incident to her mother, but it began to affect her mood and academic performance. She disclosed what happened to her mother's friend on April 16, who in turn informed her mother, who decided to do an examination. There was a normal external genitalia." You understand? "We observed a huge laceration on the labia minoria at 3 o'clock position. We also observed a notch at 6 o'clock position. But wait, what is 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock time got to do with this? Based on these findings, my lord, the client was sent to laboratory for more tests. They were HIV 1 and 2, hepatitis 1B, hepatitis A, B, syphilis, and pregnancy, and they all came out negative. She was sent for psychological assessment and a report was made, authenticated, and sent to the SCID. Dr. Makanjuola added, "The huge laceration connotes that the lacerations found in the genitalia were not something that was recent, my lord." The princess was also present in the court to observe the proceedings. But wait, what is the meaning of the 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock? Any doctor in the house, please, all this medical time I don't even understand. Plain English, the better. Check gbogbo nǹkan tá mo kà yìí kò sí ètí understand nínú ẹ̀. Ká máa wo bí kéèsì yẹn ṣe ń lọ kò yé èwo tún ní ṣe penetration tí máa ń blunt ó máa ń sharp èwo tún ní sharp one. He enter bí no enter bí ó ní sharp àbí blunt dẹ̀ ni. Anyway, any doctor in the house help us with the translation of everything ní torí kò yé èmi ò mọ 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock yìí o.
Ẹ̀kọ́ wo gangan ni tó ṣe ìgànfẹ́ kọ́ wa? Ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn lérè ṣẹ̀rí pé ṣẹ̀rí bí nǹkan ṣe ń dàbọ̀ yín lọ́wọ́. Ẹ ti rí báyìí, ẹ̀kọ́ wo gangan ni tó ìfẹ́ kọ́ wa gangan. Nítorí bàbá rẹ̀ ni ẹ o, àkọlé fíìmù rẹ̀ tó sọ fíìmù yẹn, àkọlé yẹn ti ń jẹ́ káwọn yẹn máa gbóòórùn ibi tọ́rọ̀ rẹ̀ ń lọ o. Sọ pé ikú náà ló pé, Yorùbá sì ní ikú náà ní èrè ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Ikú ló pé orúkọ fíìmù rẹ̀, Yorùbá sì ní ikú náà ní èrè ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Wọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ méje kan o, àbí yẹn kan, tó bá ọmọ jẹ́ ìsìn yẹn tán, ó tún wá lọ kó gbogbo kìnìún dà sí àtàn kó lọ dáná sun. Gbogbo eléyìí owó tí wọ́n ti ń wo kí ẹ̀ tó ṣe yẹn, ikú ọmọ pàmò bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni o. Wàláì, tẹ́yọ̀ bá bíjọ máa kan lọ láyé, tó ní kí ẹ̀sìn ẹnu lé, ọmọ yẹn máa kú wọn lójú. Lẹ́yìn eléyìí ti sọ fún yìí, kí kálukú lọ kékeré tiẹ̀ dànù. Yé ṣe tẹ́ pé ẹ ní nǹkan kan tẹ́ ẹ máa fi ń ṣeré ju kéèké bẹ̀sìn jẹ́ lọ. Ó rí àwọn àtẹ̀lẹ́sì ayín, ó rí àwọn kírísítẹ́nì yìí fi ṣeré. Tó bá fi kírísítẹ́nì yìí ṣeré, tábà tiẹ̀ dá sí, á kàn dá sí níta sí pé tó lè dá kó rẹ̀ mọ́ sí báyìí. Aṣọ sùtánà gan tẹ́ ẹ ń wọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ fi ń ṣẹ̀sìn. Sódà kí ẹ fi ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá gan bèrè tà sí. Sùtánà táwọn kírísítẹ́nì ń wọ̀ tàbí ń ṣẹ̀sìn wọn, sódà kí ẹ fi ṣe irú eré báyìí. Káwá sọ pé aṣọ ẹ̀há. Torí mi ò wábí láti discriminate ẹ̀sìn kankan. Kálukú ló gbé tiẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ tó dẹ̀ gbà pé tóun ṣe lọ́nà. Ó kù sọ̀rọ̀ kálukú níwájú Ọlọ́run. Sùtánà èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ jáde kó wọn fi ṣe nǹkan burúkú. Torí aṣọ white ni, funfun ni. Káwá sọ pé aṣọ òwò. Olùkúlì aṣíwájìkà, wàbánáàtìkà, wànísà ìlmùhùmìnín, yudnina alayhinna min jalabibihinna. ذلك أدنى أن يعرفن ولا يؤذين. Aṣọ tí Ọlọ́run pè ní aṣọ ọwọ́, tó pè ní aṣọ tí yóò fi mọ̀ pé ẹni tí ń bọ̀ yọ ọmọlúwàbí ni, ó wá kó sọ́run obìnrin kan. Ìwọ obìnrin yẹn wọ́n tó gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ti àbí kí náà ń pè wá àwọn ọ̀gá yín kó ran olówójọ́ àwọn àfa wọ́n lè náà pé kò ní ṣe mọ́ nígbà yẹn ó tún wá sí part 2 ó lóun lè lùsẹ̀ owó mọ́tò sọ lè lùsẹ̀ owó àbí ṣùgbọ́n lè lùsẹ̀ mi àfi àwọn táwọn àlọ́run bí ọlọ́run fún ọ láwọn tí wọ́n lu aṣọ yìí kú ọ̀rọ̀ bá wọn. alábílẹ̀rùn àwọn tí wọ́n lu aṣọ yìí kú tí wọ́n ń lò pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀ọ́nì tí wọ́n jìyà nínú ẹ̀.
religion of peace yín rèé o.
wọ́n jìyà nínú ẹ̀ háyì wọ́n dẹ̀ rí pé àwọn fi ń sin lọ́hùn ni àfi wọ́n bẹ ọlọ́run wa pé wọ́n pẹ́ kọ́ lọ́hùn wọlé àwọn wájú ọlọ́run ọlọ́ bá wọn lọ́run lọ bí wọn lọ́run wo àwọn ẹ̀yin tẹ bí ọdún ládàá lókọ́ láyìí sẹ́yìn kó gẹ́rẹ́dá ẹni tó bá gẹ́rẹ́dá tó bá ṣe ọlọ́run kí máa ń promote ìyá ọlọ́run ni yóò jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn yìí bọ́lọ́run ṣe burú tó bó ṣe ga tó yẹ material ìyá ọlọ́run ni bó ṣe gbùngbọ̀n náà yẹn material ìyá ọlọ́run ni wàláhì wọ́n fi rí bọ́lọ́run ṣe burú tó lára rẹ ni tó bá ń bọ̀ látọ̀ kẹ́ wọ́n ti rí ìyá ọlọ́run lára rẹ ọdún ládàá lókọ́ àbí kẹ́lò jẹ́ tó bá ń bọ̀ látọ̀ kẹ́ wọ́n ti rí ìyá ọlọ́run lára rẹ pé ìyá ọlọ́run ní ń bọ̀ ìyá wọn yóò máa yà fún ọ wọ́n mi ò tí ì dé o mo kàn fún ọ ní eléyìí ní wọ́n nì ní gbogbo ẹ tó ní fídíò yẹn nulẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ ti rà á ẹ lọ sọnù ẹ ní rí kú ọmọ ní sọ fún yín o gbogbo ẹ tó nínú ilé ànídá yín lẹ́bi o torí ẹ̀yin lọ rajà ni o ẹ ní rí kú ọmọ o lẹ́yìn tí mo sọ yìí ẹ bá tún ní ẹ ti tún bọ̀ nínú lẹ́nu yín wàláhì bó ṣe ń gbókò ọmọ wọlé ní o máa gbókò ọmọ jáde bí ṣe ń gbé òkú ọmọ wọlé ṣe àgbẹ̀ ọ̀tẹ̀ dá àkọ́lẹ́ tó fún kínní ìparí ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́sẹ̀ ọ̀kan ní ikú ló mú wá ọ̀kan mú ikú mana mùtádà ikú mọ́ọ̀tù ikú ó sọ́n tó fẹ́ kó wá ṣe òun pè náà ní oníkùnmọ̀ bọ̀wálì rẹ̀ olóòtú rẹ́dí sọ pé òwò náà fún rẹ gan òrònú òsì pé ní ikú ẹ má pè mọ́ ẹ filẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó wọn tọ́lọ́ ọjọ́ jà ọmọ kékeré ní òṣìṣẹ́ rẹ̀ àwọn òtẹ́ ti dá sí i ó yà wọn gbé jáde fún kó lálé fún nìkan wọn fún ẹ ní kéré nísìnyí ó rí ọlọ́wọ́n dé sí ọ. human rights ẹkúṣẹ́ òkì ẹkúṣẹ́ wọn ló sin gbogbo wọn fúnra rẹ̀. innama amruhu iza arada shay'an an yaqula lahu kun fayakun ọlọ́run bí abẹ́ gbogbo pẹ̀lú gbogbo agbára tó ní kò fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo bọ́kùnṣe pọ̀ tó kún pọ̀ tí ò níye ọlọ́run dábẹ́ kò sì ní pa àsìmí lẹ́nu bó ṣe yín náà nù bí ó sì mọ̀ náà nù ní táyọ̀ fi tán ẹ̀ ń bá tún gẹ́gẹ́ sí ẹnu ilé tó gbọ́n tá a sọ yìí tí ò dẹ̀ correct rẹ̀ tí ò lọ dákẹ́tẹ̀ tì yẹn nù lágbára lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run ó máa ru kọ́ ọmọ wọlé ó máa ru òkú ọmọ jáde ìwọ náà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sẹ̀sìn ó ní rẹ́ni gbé ọ̀sìn ó ní rẹ́ni bọ́ láṣìírí ìwọ tó bá ra kẹ́kẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ àlẹ́kọ̀ọ́lá tó wọlé bí ẹlẹ́hàá tó ṣe ní àkọlé ikú yóò máa pa yín tẹ̀wẹ̀tẹ̀wẹ̀ nílé yín tó máa lọ skul lọ́dọ̀ rẹ tó lọ skul tó ran yunifásitì tó ran ó rí parí ìyáàdọ̀ ọmọ rẹ yóò ṣe convocation àwọn yóò kú lójú ẹ̀ náà ni. ìwọ tí o ra kẹ́tà ikú yẹn tí ọmọ olórí búkú yìí ṣe ìwọ tó bá ra kẹ́tà tiẹ̀ ọmọ rẹ ó lọ yunifásitì ní London yóò dé wà kú pẹ̀lú ògùn ọlọ́run tó o gbọ́ báyìí pé o ti ṣẹ̀yà rẹ̀ àbó o ti ṣe àwọn ọmọlẹ́yìn rẹ̀ kan o ti àwọn ọmọ kan tí ẹjọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ o ti ṣe nǹkan tó dà fún wọn ó súnmọ́ pé o ti ṣe nǹkan kan fẹ́ẹ̀lì kankan ó wá tì ọ́ sí ọlọ́run ó ní kó lọ forí. torí pé ó ń béèrè ìyànà mọ́ṣúárì ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀wò bọ́sẹ̀ ó ń sọ pé ẹlẹ́hàá ní mental problem sọ kí n tẹ́ ẹ kọ́ fún ló wí gbogbo n tẹ́ bá ti kọ́ ẹ máa ń wí wọ́n padà gbé ọ lọ sáró wí gbogbo n tẹ́ bá ti kọ́ ẹ máa ń wí oní ẹlẹ́hàá ní mental problem Ọdúnládé Adékọ́lá wọ́n padà gbé ọ lọ sáró wọ́n dà kí lu iná lọ́pùtà ó tẹ̀ ti dáa òun pàṣẹ náà nù bíbẹ̀ dára bíbí náà ni òun padà lọ àárò fún tó wí yẹn o pé ẹlẹ́hàá ní mental problem ó ní mental yẹn wà á ní tọ́wọ́ bá ti ṣe ń ta ni kò ṣe torí pé a ní fi ẹ bà àwọn òbí ẹ nínú jẹ́ ìwọ́de.
àwọn òye tí ẹ ṣe christian yìí ẹ ṣe fíìmù lórí christian tí yín bẹ ṣe ẹ fi islam lọ́rùn lẹ̀.
ilẹ̀ ayé tiẹ̀ láìkẹ́ ayé tiẹ̀ gidi
religion of peace yín nìyẹn o.
àṣejù náà ló máa ṣe kánà lè pé orí ṣe sórí sódà nísìn níta ń ṣe ní ìlànà ṣe tẹ.
Is your religion of peace. Religion of peace. There's something that I'm always wondering. You don't need, you don't need to tell before you know a man and a derailed person, a mentally challenged man. Even if that man is a corporate mentally, into ti ya wèrè, tó bá jẹ́ corporate wèrè, you still don't need, it go show. Now, I'm always wondering, religion of peace, Islam is a religion of peace. But then, let that peace be reflected in the life of all the faithfuls or those that practice it, who practice it. Why is that not that peace that you claim it is does not reflect in the life of those people that are, of all the people that practice it, of all the faithful of the said peace? Ẹ pè nǹkan ní mímọ́, ẹ pè nǹkan ní peace. Àwọn tó ń ṣe, tó ń gbà á gbọ́ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀, peace yẹn ò reflect nínú ìmánì wọn, nínú ìgbésí ayé wọn, nínú ìṣe wọn. Does not reflect in their being. That is part of I'm just bringing this out for you people that called me, nǹkan táwọn afáyẹn náà sọ ò tí pọ̀jù náà, kìnìkan. Tí wọ́n bá jáde, although many of them have been coming out to be praying for Odunlade Kola, this and that, nǹkan tó yẹ kán ti kọ́kọ́ ṣe, wọ́n ti bọ́ta láti wá máa tọrọ, láti wá máa bẹ̀. You all need, torí ẹ̀yin, àwọn kan pera wọn ní Tanwa Woman Rights kìnìkan Muslim Association, what. The day they came out and wrote a statement that they want to sue Odunlade to court kìnìkan. Later on, when they know that he's not the producer, no, even the òun kọ́ ló kọ, òun kọ́ ló direct, òun kọ́ ló produce, òun kọ́ ló tà. Lẹ́wọ̀n ṣe wá ń sọ pé ẹni tó produce kìnìkan kó tender apology, kò má tender apology. Àwọn Boko Haram, àwọn bobo, àwọn bandits. Ìjáàbù yìí àbí kí náà ti ń pè jàlè bàbá iná kan lọ́wọ́ tán fi ń ṣe iṣẹ́ ẹ̀bú tán ṣe ni. Why tẹ́yìn people yóò ṣe tí bọ́ta kẹ́ ẹ ní kán lọ máa ṣe apology, kẹ́ ẹ máa ṣe pè fún wọn, kẹ́ ẹ máa ṣe gbá, kẹ́ ẹ máa ṣàgàn. Look at how hypocrite it is. And there's something that I noticed in the Islam. I know the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I know that he's not a troublesome person or a violent person. And I'm wondering, like, he is supposed to be a role model. Awokoshe. But then, how come, where do these other, all those people, where do they, see the violence that they radiate? The peace is not radiative in their life. Even nínú Quran, mi ò sọ hadith o, nínú Quran, kò síbi tí wọ́n ti kọ ìjáàbù àbí ẹ̀há nínú Quran. I'm not talking about hadith. If there is, please kindly put the verse of the Quran or the chapter down below. I'm not saying hadith, but F3. I'm talking about the Quran. The Quran even said it wípé kẹ́ ẹ wádìí nǹkan, kẹ́ ẹ má gbọ́ wọ́n ní wọ́n pé, majority yín wọ́n ní wọ́n pé lẹ́gbọ́. Kí gbogbo yín tó bọ́ta, kẹ́ ẹ tó lọ máa ṣépè fún ẹni tí ó yẹ, tí ẹni tí ò tọ́. Ká ní wípé Odunlade Kola, ká ní kò fi sùúrù dá kó má dá yín lóhùn. Ká ní pé bóyá ó jẹ́ oníjàgídíjàgan, or ká ní àwọn Christianity tẹ́ ẹ fi ń bú Odunlade Kola, ká ní àwọn náà jẹ́ oníjàgídíjàgan, ẹjọ́ ṣe bí ìjà ìsìn ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kò jù báyìí náà lọ. Bí ogun ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kò jù báyìí lọ náà. Ẹ need láti bọ́ta wá tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pé kí Odunlade Kola kó má bínú, kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ ṣe àdúrà fún. Because you all were wrong. Totally. If you come in to be saying, I find you so much ju, bí mo ṣe máa àwọn ṣe bí peace ni, màmá gbé fídíò wọn lẹ́yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan kẹ́ máa káwọn èèyàn máa judge pé peace náà rè, wọ́n ní peace ni, ẹ wo peace o, peace tó ń pè lérè yìí o. Ẹ má pè mí láti máa sọ fún mi, àwọn fáyọ̀ tí sọ̀rọ̀ jù, àwọn fáwo ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Ẹni tó bá ní làákàyè kò ní sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá ní tí ò bá ní violent nínú ẹ̀ kò ní bí má nìyẹn bí àfáà yìí ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ tí Ọdúnládé Kọ́lá bá rìn kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àbí nǹkan tó bá ní ìbọn dání ẹjọ́ ṣó kò ní yìnbọn pa ọmọkùnrin yẹn the way he's talking he will ká ní Ọlọ́run wá jẹ́ ènìyàn ńkọ́ ká ní Ọlọ́run kan ṣoṣo àlà wá jẹ́ ènìyàn ńkọ́ torí ẹ̀ ń sọ kíníkan peace indeed.